Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Ali LaForce on the sideline. Here's what Oklahoma City's schedule is looking like. On Tuesday, they'll take on Domantas Sabonis and the Sacramento Kings. Then on Thursday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Washington Wizards.
And going up against the Pelicans, that one, the 7th on the season for them. The team's still looking to improve each time they take the floor.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. They've got Smith, Jalen Williams out there with Chet Holmgren. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Hartenstein in at the 3 spot. And for Dallas, sliding in at the wing positions will be Thompson and Flagg. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. And it's Irving in at the 1. And DB, at this early part of the season, what's most important for the head coach?
What's fascinating to me, Kevin, when you listen to coaches talk is whether you're a championship coach or a first-year coach, one of the biggest things you have to do is figure out your rotations.
Now, SGA. Following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. 6 to shoot. For 3, Smith gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, the ability to spread the floor is such a valuable skill in the league. And MP, yes, sir.
Irving for 3. Thunder with the rebound. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
And here's Irving, following the three-pointer by MP. Irving against MP. Irving, good.
Irving, an elusive scorer, so adept at finding space inside.
Here's Smith, and he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 8 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Another miss by Irving.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it, so he's got to be aggressive.
Holmgren in the corner. Shot from 12. Hartenstein can't get it to go. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Thompson from long range. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
I tell you, if you're Gilgeous-Alexander and you can get out in transition and get yourself an easy bucket, boy, that's money in the bank.
Thompson outside. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Let's check in now with our Ali LaForce, who's got a story for us. Ali?
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. We talked about the challenges the defense faces when dealing with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He said once Shai gets under the arc, it's impossible to prevent a shot. He's too shifty. So we need to be ready to help off on the wings early and try and bump him out to the perimeter. Not easy to control the movements of Shai. Back to you, Kevin.
We appreciate it, Ali. Thank you. Here's Washington. Following the score by Oklahoma City. Irving goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Boy, you love to see that kind of fight from Kyrie, getting after it on the offensive glass.
Smith for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. 11 points in the game.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy, but that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And So here is Dallas following the score by Oklahoma City. And it's flag missing. Holmgren against Lively. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Irving passes to Lively. And here's Thompson. Lively is screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Thompson for three. Dallas no good that time either. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The three hits the three-point bomb. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 5. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
Wasted no time on that one. 10 points for him.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
You can see how valuable he is to the team with the amount of offense that he generates. Rarely is there a bucket where he didn't have a hand in creating it.
Mavericks trail by 16. Thompson surveying the floor. Washington with the screen on Smith. Irving for 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. They put up quite a few unanswered points.
Yeah, and clearly they have hit on something that is working for this team.
Flag with it, covered by MP. Here's Thompson, makes it off the glass. Thompson's got 7 points in the game.
Well, don't forget, Klay Thompson is 6'6". He's got great size for a guard. It allows him to mix it up inside.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. In the corner, it's MP. And the Thunder, another 3.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Thompson outside. Dallas moving the ball around. Williams against Washington. Thompson for 3. Drains the three-pointer. 10 points for him.
This guy's been great, no doubt about it, but it hasn't been enough to get them where they want to be.
And here's MP for 3. And the Thunder, another 3.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Mavericks trail by 17. And DB, you watch how the Thunder play defense. Great rim protection.
Kevin, this philosophy is all about taking away the paint first. If the ball is in the paint, sharks are in the water. For this team to win games, he knows he's got to be much more efficient than he's been.
There's the triple. And there's SGA on the assist by MP. 3. And the Thunder lead by 20.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Thompson outside. Back to Irving. Lively sets a screen for Irving. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 20. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Smith, and the Thunder another three.
Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here, really giving his team a lift.
Thompson outside. And that time, also a missed shot.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And the Mavericks call time here. On the floor for the Mavericks. And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line. Number one, the Thunder.
You know, they made that a point of emphasis a season ago. I mean, they spent a lot of time in practice drilling their free throws, and I think it really paid off with the best percentage in the league.
Now here's Williams. 14 points from him the last game against Toronto. To end the run. Gafford passes to Marshall. Bagley the screen. High arcing shot. Tries again. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
And at this stage, this is where Bagley feels most comfortable. I mean, knows he has the size and touch to score inside.
Now here is Smith. He played real well against Atlanta in that last game. Count it, good.
And he's made all 8 of his field goals here to start the game.
Mavericks shooting just 35% to start the game. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Gafford with the steal. For 3, Marshall. It's good from long range.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Mavericks making a change here. Nemhard's checked in.